Did you know if your churn rate is just 5% a month, you'll lose 46% of your customer base a year, which means that you need to sign 64% more new customer just to end up with the same revenue. We figured you want to focus on growing your brand, building a better product, and actually growing the business rather than fighting to replace customers that left. Hey, I'm Nico, one of the founders of Jutu. I've worked in B2B subscription businesses for well over a decade now, and I can safely say there is no silver bullet to fight churn. We've built Jutu to be as close to that as possible though, so let's, maybe call it a bronze bullet. Our slogan is stop churn at the cancel button. It's pretty simple to understand, but to go into a little bit more detail, with specific personalized cancel flows, that's what happens when your customer clicks cancel. We've reduced cancellations by 22% on day one. So we help to retain you recurring revenue from customers you already spent time, money, effort acquiring. So here's how it works. Give me 60 seconds. Okay, say one of your customers clicks cancel. What happens next? For most companies, it's a sad little pop-up asking, sorry to see you go. Right, we can do better than that. At Jutu, we treat this cancel button as the most important revenue moment in your product's lifecycle. This is our last chance to save you that revenue from churning. So Jutu goes into overdrive after the customer clicks cancel, frantically checks the customer history, the lifetime value, the tenure, the plan the customer is on, and analyzes what the customer says within the cancellation process on the fly in order to make the adequate counteroffer. A pause, a discount, a call with support if they had technical issues, for example. A personalized offer that optimizes the probability that they take it, which optimizes the probability that you will save MRR and keep that customer for longer. And these subscription changes will be updated in your payment provider, Paddle, Stripe, etc. We want you to be in control of your retention, so you get a retention dashboard where you see how many people clicked cancel, how many people accepted an offer, and how much revenue was saved. Of course, the answer to this very important question for those people that left, why did they leave? So you get weekly insights on trends and churn drivers via email or Slack, and this dashboard to see if your pricing changes you shipped last week had an impact on cancellations. And the best part is setting up these cancel flows is super easy. Wrap our SDK around your cancel button, connect your Stripe or Paddle, and everything after that is no code. And I can already hear you scream my devs are busy, my devs are busy. And I get that. That's actually why we built Jutu. So I've personally spent weeks building custom cancel flows with whole development teams as a product manager. And Jutu is 11 lines of JavaScript for a potential 30% reduction in cancellations. That's a massive amount of revenue kept in the business per line of code. It's really, I think it's worth it. Obviously, I'm biased, but we have Jira tickets ready for your devs to check out to see how simple the implementation is. And you don't have to take my word for it, right? Let's make a deal. If we don't save you revenue, you don't pay. And you'll still get the insights on why customers are leaving in a much more granular and smart way than you probably do right now. So you can sign up for free, you can create your cancel flow for free, and you can start retaining revenue instead of replacing it.